Hello!
Wow, you just went for it.
Yeah, well, every time we do this thing, we do have this whole issue where I like hit it live and then I'm like, oh, is it live? Hello! Hello! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very cute green room
Oh, God.
of Philadelphia. Today, we have a wonderful guest. She was born in Simi Valley,
No, I wasn't. I was born in the valley.
Thousand
No,
Oaks.
No, don't tell them where I was
She
born.
was born in Southern California. And she is going to join us for this special live chat about what I need and what you need in your life. Please give a warm welcome to Marla Vasquez!
You were so annoying. Hi.
You guys are missing this gorgeous view of the cement wall. It's gorgeous. It's just absolutely stunning.
How can you
riveting.
read this?
I don't know. You have to do it because they go too fast.
Okay.
So we are going to be talking about what I need. We're doing this live stream or live chat or whatever it's called because we hit 5 million views in
It's like a week or something?
well, we're now at 6 million views. No, I think it's been 2 weeks. I don't know. I can't count. I think it's 2 weeks. But I would say the average viewing thing is like 1 million in like a week. So we are really thriving right now.
It's our moment.
It's our moment.
Okay.
I don't want to be a live chat without me stuffing my face with food. So what did you guys think of the music video? I want you guys to ask me some questions. My first question is, hey Chris Boshu.
Aw, hi Chris.
I miss you. My first question to you guys is, have you watched the BTS for What I Need? If you haven't, you are behind. And if you have, good for you. Do you guys have questions about what I need?
What was it like working with Kailani? Emma asks.
Oh
my God, Brooke said no. Sounds boring.
Brooks, we're trying to have a very entertaining live Instagram. Okay? This is very entertaining. We have lots of surprise guests. It's going to be a whirlwind journey.
Okay, so what was it like?
What was it like working with Kehlani? It was terrifying. She's very intimidating. And I was horrified to tell her what to do. But alas, I survived. And she's now one of my close friends. And yes, the kiss was great. A lot of you asked, just ask Kailani. But to be honest, we weren't really worried about that because we're literally on the side of the road about to get hit by cars and we're laying on dirt and my knee's bleeding and she has a broken ankle. There was a lot of other distractions going on during that scene. So,
Yeah.
you know, we weren't really concerned.
How do you come up with color schemes?
AJ.
AJ.
Who was that?
AJ Bay.
AJ Bay. AJ Bay.
Oh God.
AJ Bay. That's really good. That's good. How do I come up with the color schemes? I think we wanted yellow. Like, we knew yellow was the color.
It was yellow, turquoise,
Mm-hmm.
and
Brown.
It was
with
like red. Red.
Hints, yeah.
It was red.
Yellow, turquoise, red. Hints of pink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I when it's daytime, I normally go for the warm colors, and then for this video, I wanted to have a fresh color palette. And I think we worked really hard with our stylist Anne Marie, and really trying to make sure.
Yeah, and Kailani's stylist too. He did a really good job.
Yeah, so Kehlani had her own team, and then I had my team, and then we had to collaborate.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was a big crew driving around on high.
Phenomenon, the Dawn. Oh, no, Phenom? I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. Asked, how fast did you run?
I am the worst runner. Terrible runner. I would say we put my best performance in the video, and there were some really horrifying runs. I think you can see it in the behind the scenes video. I look like I'm like limping. Yeah, not a great runner. Barely made it on the truck.
Yeah, someone said, just Ange asked if you fell trying to get into the truck.
I didn't fall, but like I just remember like everyone telling me that I needed to run more dramatically, and then I'd like run dramatically, and then they'd be like, okay, don't do that.
Yeah.
At one point it was I was trying to do the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible run, which is this, and it looked awful. So there you go.
Anna Carolina, I don't know that. Edridges. What was your favorite scene?
I think my favorite scene was after the car crash and Kailani laughing afterwards, because I just felt like that was such a real moment, and then like I was giving her shit for laughing at me, and it's kind of that moment we can relate to where like some shit goes down, or like it was scary but you're laughing about it. I love those moments.
Well, that's more of a generic question. Should we answer that one?
Oh my god, this is so I was like,
Okay, sorry guys.
We're looking for questions.
Have you ever thought of directing a short film?
I feel like the music video was pretty short film-esque.
For real. Oh, here we go. Saint Carlo asks, how do you start writing a treatment for a video? Do you do the storyboard yourself?
Hey, Joshua. Does she? The treatment, we write out the treatment like a script, and then we find visuals. It's tough to find visuals because a lot of the times your idea you can't find, which is a good thing. And so we kind of just put more of like a mood board, like color palettes. Like it could be like a random picture of a lamp in an orange room, and that could be the inspiration for a driving scene or whatever. And let's see, the storyboarding, we do horrible drawings, but people get it. They get it. They get it.
That is a really inappropriate question.
You guys, this is a PG-13 live chat.
Okay, let's see.
Responding to the naughtiness.
Okay, well, this is a good one because I've been seeing this on Twitter a lot. Alyssa asked, explain the ending shots, how you and Kailani switched positions, laughing face. Was that intentional? You know how, like, you were on top and then you switched it?
I mean, it was intentional in the sense of, like, that's what people do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you make out with someone and, like, someone's on top and then they switch and then the other person's on top, and, like, it's, you know, an equal situation, or at least in my experience. So, but I wasn't really thinking about it, like,
yeah, top or bottom.
Yeah, sexually.
Caitlin asked, was it intentional to not have subtitles for the Spanish?
Correct. Just felt like if you understand Spanish, then you understand the Spanish. And if you don't speak Spanish,
learn
like myself, figure it out.
Y'all better learn.
Hi, Sierra.
Okay, here's Natalie asked, do you find it hard to direct and star in the music video?
Yes. It's just more like overwhelming, and it's not ideal because it's just it's like very overstimulating. I like to not be in the videos, but people don't know what I look like, who I am, so I have to be in them. And that's that.
Also seeing a lot of questions on this. Jane asked, where did you get your windbreaker in the video? All of her jackets were vintage. Sorry, it's no help.
Exactly.
They just are. But like, try Urban. I feel like Urban would be a good place to find cute windbreakers.
Just got these new shoes
from
Urban.
Okay, Jacob asked, were you able to get most of your ideas that you wanted to have be in the video? Maybe you should talk to them about the deleted scene, the scene that we didn't get to do.
Oh yeah, we had one scripted scene that was in a bathroom, and we were like getting ready for the road trip, and when we were location scouting, we couldn't find one. I mean, we could find bathrooms, but we couldn't find the right one. And so we ended up scrapping it. But it was a cute scene, and Kailani and I practiced our moments, our eyes.
Yeah.
And so I wish that it made it, but sometimes you gotta make a cut.
That was the only one that didn't make it. Everything else we got.
Yeah.
Someone asked, what led you to ask Kehlani to feature on the track? I love you, Hayley. Kelsey said that.
I love you too. I'm obsessed with Kailani. I love her music, and she just seemed really cool. And so we like bumped into each other at events every once in a while, and like made small talk, and then I told her I was working on my album, and she said she'd be down to do a song with me. So that was it. And we weren't friends at the time, like we were just like acquaintances, and then when we wrote the song and then did the music video, we became good friends. And
she's really sweet.
Yeah, she's just the best. We love her. We miss her.
JK asks, what video treatment was the most difficult to write?
One Bad Night. That was the hardest one. At first I tried to get other directors.
That is the most underrated Hayley Kiyoko video.
So underrated. We love that video.
Yeah, that video is really dope. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
Yeah, you should go watch it.
Because don't give it away. It's so good. It's so good.
Calvin. I have incredible actors in that one. I think it was just different, so I think that's why not a lot of people have seen it. But yeah, I think I wrote like 3 or 4 treatments to One Bad Night, and the one that's out there is the 4th one. It was stressful. We like came up with that at like 3-4 a.m. in New York. Which we're going to soon. Yay.
Oh yeah, we'll be in New York so soon.
We're in Philly tonight, Boston tomorrow, which we love, and then New York, which will be really cool. Any other questions?
Okay. What scene was the hardest to shoot? Gilbert asks.
I I think the hardest scene to shoot was the scene with the truck driver because we had to reshoot that a couple of times. We were running out of sunlight, and one of my hard drives died, and so we had to reshoot it and contact the guy with the car.
Well, you gotta paint the picture.
Okay, paint the picture.
It's like we had just filmed 12 hours, and then you found out the hard drive died like that night because she's psychotic, and she after we work a full day, she then wants to rewatch all of the footage, and so because she's psychotic, she realized that the footage was gone. And so then we had to call that guy like super late. He lived he lived midnight. Far. He lived like 2.5 hours away, and then it was like I think we went to bed not knowing if he was going to come. Yeah. But we were like, let's plan on him hopefully coming.
And he said he'd get there at 2 the next day. Yeah, and so he came and then had the truck, and then we had to reshoot it.
It was a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's
okay. Hi, Goldie.
Oh shit.
We shot the video in 2 days. Would have loved to shoot it in a week.
Okay, that's excessive. I think 3 days would have been nice.
True. But yeah, I'm really glad everyone's liking it.
Wait, this one's funny. The Hannah asked, "Did you know that the ant looks like Chrissy Teigen?" We love Chrissy Teigen.
We love her. She's so funny.
The ant was great. We liked her.
Yeah, so that opening scene, I gave them like broad strokes of what it should be about, and then like Kailani and her just went off. Like they just like every I think we only did like 3 takes, but every take they did was just like completely improv and from the heart and intense.
Yeah, it was intense. There was, and also sometimes funny.